Hey everyone, welcome to the stream, and today we have another video. And today I'm trying to show you how to make Ash the class, which you pick. So what I think to start out with is for the G36C. If you can see right now, I have the ACOG on it, the ACOG, because I think I just like it more. And what I have for the attachment for the barrels is the muzzle brake, and for the vertical grip is it's more better of a grip than angled grip. And just pick whatever you want for the charms. I just use IQ, and for the skins you could pick whatever you want as well. I just picked the Chupitinzo or whatever it's called, and that's what I would pick for the G36. Move on to the pistols. So not that much on the pistols at all, but what I would pick is the suppressor, and for whatever skin you could use, whatever you want. I do go with any skin, every ranked game, whatever. I always use the random skin, but I always use the Tsunami skin. And for the 5.7 USG, oh, sorry about that. For the 5.7 USG, I think you should use the muzzle brake and the laser sight. They could make it a more better pistol, and I think the skin should be recommended. It should be the little blue skin, because it makes it a little bit better pistol. I think you should breed chargers for this class, for the G36, and whatever pistol you want. And if you're gonna go with the whatever the M45, you should go with the smokes. But if you're going this one, go with the breed charger, definitely. So now with the Ash class, if you're gonna go with the R4C, you might as well just whatever you want. It's I just don't recommend you don't use red dot or reflex. You could use holographic or ACOG like I use on every gun. I use ACOG, but it would not be good if you just use the red dot and the reflex. And for the barrels, I use suppressor and extended barrel, but you could use whatever you want, the compensator, muzzle brake, flash hider, but I think the extended barrel would be more of a better choice. Now for the vertical grip, it's the only one, so if you don't want no grip, it's fine with me, but if you want this grip, it's totally fine. And I would not recommend you to use laser sight, even though I have it, just bought it, because I was a noob when I bought it. So I would not recommend you to use this. Now onto the camos. I personally use this camo because it looks cool, but if you're just a starter or something like that, you should buy this camo. It's what I used for the first camo I ever got for her. It just looks cool, and then it just be better for your style. Now for the charms, don't care at all what you pick. I don't think anyone would care what you pick, because just a charm. But I use the Habana glow stick, the bundle with it, and that's what I would use for then. So since I like R4C because it has more damage than the G360, I think the R4C you should use more better than the G360. I think it should be more better choice just to use Ash's R4C because it's more damage. It has more mobility. Well, never mind, that's the same. It has more fire rate than this. But back onto the pistols. If you're gonna use the G36, make sure to go this one. But if you just want to use R4C, make sure to use this one as well too. But use a muzzle brake. But you could use whatever this one. It's just a little damage, 27 damage. Not that much damage, but this one has like low ammo, this one has more, so it'll make you better chance. Now, for the R4C, I would want to go with the smoke grenades. That's what I would pick because it's just a good class trait. Because smoke, you already got smokes, but you gotta explosive first too. And I'll show you the video clip for Ash too. So I hope you guys enjoy this.
When I was little, my Savta taught me that silence was a woman's best garment. But I have to admit, I never really took her advice to heart.
So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. So now we're gonna move on to Twitch's loadout. So what I personally use for the Twitch might be the FAMAS 2. It's a really good weapon. I prefer you to use this. So what the best thing I would use and you should use too is the ACOG. Like always, I always use it, but you could use the holographic as well. But just don't use, you could use the red dots too, and you buy the holographic, whatever you want. It just makes it a good class. Now for this, it kind of matters because I use suppressor sometimes just for like some so I'd use the muzzle brake for it too as well. Now this is only grip, but you should use the vertical gun because there's only one. Now for the skin, just use whatever you want, whatever you like. I always use Recon, whatever it's called. I just use this one because it looks really cool. Onto the charms. So onto the charms, doesn't really matter, but I use the Easter one, the egg hunt, because it looks really cool. That's what I use, but this would be your best like chance to win a round or win a game. It could be ACOG, muzzle brake, and the grip. It could give you a better chance of winning. Down to the 417, the marksman rifle. So what I use is the ACOG for this, and but you could use the holographic. It's also good too. Now onto the barrels, whatever. I use the suppressor because it already has a lot of damage, so I use it because it equals 56 damage, guys. Makes 56 damage, so if you have the suppressor on it, it doesn't really matter. And the suppressor, it usually has 56 damage, and without the suppressor, it's 66 damage. But without it, it still makes a lot of damage. So I recommend you use the suppressor, so more quiet. Now onto the grip. So it's the only grip, so as well. So onto the skins. I would prefer you to use one of these skins down here, the 3 skins, or you could use like one of the colors because they make it more better for your weapon and make it more cool. Now for the charms, I don't use one at all because I just don't want it in my way. But the other guns, it just doesn't matter. But this gun is pretty big, so you wouldn't want the charm on it. But you could choose charm. Now for the shotgun, I don't think anyone uses this shotgun that much. I don't ever use it. But if you're ever going to use a shotgun, I'd prefer you to use holographic. And the only grip, if you don't want a grip, don't buy the grip then. And if you're going to go with the grip, go with the vertical. Now, with the laser, definitely put the laser on there because shotguns are not that much of long range, so I'd prefer you to just put laser sight on it. Now for the skins, if you have this one, it would be better, and anything else, it just doesn't matter. Now for the guns. So the P9, I'd prefer you, well, if you don't want to, but I would use a muzzle brake. And for this one, I just bought a camo. It doesn't matter what camo, it's just a pistol. And for the revolver, if you're ever gonna put a revolver, because 77 damage, just put a little laser sight on there. And okay, that's all. But if you're gonna go with the F2, go with the P9 and go with the breach charge. For 417, go with the revolver and go with the claymore. If you're having shotgun time, then go with the revolver. I mean, not the revolver. So go shotgun time, go in P9 and go claymore. Now that's all, and I'll show you the video for her.
You have a few spare hours. I'd love to share the details of how this device is a masterpiece of design. Quadruple independent gearboxes enabling 0 to 20 in under 4 seconds. 10 kilometers of internal wiring. 1,100 expertly machined hand-assembled components. Flawless control at over 300 meters. What all my team needs to know is, does it do the job, or doesn't it? And let me tell you right now, it does the job.
Hope you guys enjoyed that video. So now we're gonna go into what's his name? Someone that has a video. I'm gonna go with Sledge this time. So for Sledge, I don't have any camo, but what I prefer you to go for, would be the ACOG or holographic sight. ACOG because I always use that, but holograph I use on this one. Why I use holograph is just it's a big gun and you need holograph for it. It makes it more better for a gun and gives you better sight. So holographic, there we go. Now to the barrels. I use compensator, and I just use suppressor for casual because they're casual. But I use compensator, whatever, for rank. So if you want to use this for rank, use this for rank. But if you're going casual, go suppressor. Now, if you're gonna go for the grip, it's only grip, so go for the vertical grip. If you don't want a grip, then don't put the grip on there. So now for the weapon skin. So this one, it would make more sense because this is a British skin for Sledge. It's one of its camos. So you should use this one. And this one you should use for the, if you have this skin, if you have the Sledge caper, go with Sledge. So now for the shotgun. So I use a shotgun for the SMG and ranked and casual. But if we're gonna go with that, go with the holographic indefinitely. Because it would make it a better chance because it has a more bigger screen. For the skins, whatever you want, I use leopard, or not, sorry, tiger. And for the charms, you should use the disco ball if you do have it. Makes it look better, more stylish. Alright, now for the SMG. So if they have ACOG, I'd prefer you to put ACOG in there, but now they don't. Just put holographic, like in other YouTubers doing their videos, like Serenity17, Maisie J, Bajessida. Make sure to subscribe to them too. And just use the holographic and the extended barrel because the holographic makes it more of a bigger sight and more easy to able to use. So is the extended barrel. And don't use the laser sight for it. All I gotta say, but now for skin, whatever you want, charm, whatever you want to. So let's go back on the what you should. If you're gonna use a shotgun with the SMG, go definitely grenades. LA with the SMG as well, grenades. If you're gonna go with the pistol and the LA, go grenades. No, these two. Basically, the shotgun's a grenade if you just look at it right. And so just the stun. I know this is a newbie thing, but I'm just saying you should go with it. So I'm gonna show you the video, and this will be the last loadout. I'll make another one today. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I'll end the stream when it's ended. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and make sure to comment down below what was your favorite loadout. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video with Ash and Sledge and Twitch. I'll make another one today if I have the time. Or I'll make another operator video. I'll probably make another operator video. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Peace.